Welcome back to Sastroid.
Hi.
We're back with Pokemon, and we're actually going to make some progress today.
You were going to do us a learn.
Oh yeah, I was going to give us a learn about shiny Pokemon in
Do
this
us
game.
a learn, Owen.
So, there's a few ways of getting shiny Pokemon. There's obviously the Masuda method of eggs.
Yep.
That's the same as it's always been.
We all know about the Masuda method. We've all played Pokemon before. We've all done a Google.
Get a Google, get a Ditto, put them in a basket.
Get a fucking job.
Get a job. Adam.
Yeah, fuck you.
The other ways of
talking about deadbeats.
The other way of getting shiny Pokemon is out in the wild. Standard odds are 1 in around about 4,000. It's 4,096 to be precise.
Is it back up to 4,000 again?
Huh?
So it went down in... didn't it? In Arceus?
Legends Arceus, if you start the game, it's 1 in 4,096. But there are ways of getting it further down.
I thought it started lower in Arceus. Never mind.
No, you can get... by doing the first... By getting... What is it? By completing a Pokedex entry, you get it down in half to 2,000 and something. And then by getting the shiny charm, you half it again. In mass outbreaks,
it's then halved again, so it's actually like 1 in 80 or something.
Yeah, it becomes much lower, but then only for like specific Pokemon.
Yeah.
So, in this game, the best way to get shiny Pokemon is in mass outbreaks, which now can have between, I think, 130 and 150 Pokemon per outbreak.
Yeah. Lord!
Mm-hmm. And if you get the shiny charm on top of that and battling 60 Pokemon, I think your odds become something in the realm of 1 in 500. Which you have that 1 in 500 for the next 100 or so Pokemon that spawn in. So it's still quite easy to get shiny Pokemon, is my point. But also because they're out in the wild, it means that whenever you walk past a shiny Pokemon, you'll just notice, and it's there. That's the only thing that people have been caught out on, is in Legends Arceus, there was a shiny noise.
There was a sound, there isn't a sound anymore.
Not even a sparkle in the wild. No. It's just a different colour. So.
And for some of the ones that aren't that different in colour.
Oh yeah, no, it's
See, there are some shinies that are just like, it's slightly darker.
Yeah, there's a way of being able to tell, because most people will be doing the auto battles, which is another new feature for this game.
Yeah.
If your Pokemon's sent out and the Pokemon that it's trying to fight is shiny, it won't touch it.
Oh, that's good.
So, if you see your Pokemon refusing to attack something, it's either it's too high a level or it's shiny.
Or, the Pokemon you have is just racist.
Mate, I mean, possibly. Probably not in a kid's game, but
Yeah, I don't like that one, it's a different colour.
Exactly. She's got one racist Quaxley.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
Quaxley, the most racist Pokemon of them all. We all know it. We've all been there.
Bucko McDucko.
Bucko McDucko. I turned my Pokemon into a gem! I made its Terra type the same as the one that it is!
Yeah, so quick one for Terra typing. The way that Terraforms work is that it replaces the secondary typing on a Pokemon.
Yeah.
So if it's in
you
this
can only
case,
have one Terra type, so it can only be single typed.
Yeah. So in this case, Poor Me is now double electric because its main typing is electric. It doesn't have the fighting type until it evolves. But when it would evolve, it would become double electric again, and it would lose its fighting type.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't realise it gained a secondary typing. I thought that would just replaced its original typing. It axed out both of them and just made it that type.
No, it ends up being... So if you're a
it ends up being a dual type, even if it doesn't have a dual type.
Yeah, so let's say, hypothetically... So when Fuecoco evolves, it becomes a fire ghost Pokemon.
Yeah.
If it had a fire Terra type, it would become fire-fire.
Oh.
If it had a dark Terra type, it would be
fire ghost.
Fire dark.
Fire dark, sorry. Yeah.
So it replaces the second one with whatever the Terra type is.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Which is a good way of getting weaknesses off of some Pokemon. So, for
Things
example...
I have learned today.
For example, Dragonite. I have a Dragonite at the moment. it's dragon flying, usually. When it terrestrializes, it becomes dragon.
Oh.
So it then loses that flying weakness.
So then it's only weak to itself and fairy.
Yep. It's a whole thing. And if I've got that wrong, let me know in the comments for engagement and stuff. But
Because I definitely don't know, and future Josh will not be correcting you because he's not going to Google that shit.
I've had a look into it, and at least from like all the material I can find about it, that's how it works. And like through playing the game, that's how it would work with typings as well.
Neat.
Ton of hills, stairs, stuff in the city, so go to the place and do the thing.
Go to school, you stupid motherfucker.
You fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Josh, how much of time have we got on the episode?
We got 14 minutes.
So, I think I mentioned to you before this session, well, when we were originally going to do it, that I had a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if we were going to do that in the episode, so I was like...
Yeah, no.
I remembered it after we started, so I was going to wait till after the session.
So, no, it's...
But it's a thing you want to say on the show? Right.
Yep. It's because we've spoken about it before.
Okay. I had an idea, which I'm just going to leave to myself and see if it matches up with what I thought it was going to be.
Whilst we do random bullshit, I'd like you to close your eyes.
Do we need... Are we going to...
You can take a selfie with it.
Okay, I'll take a selfie with it to put it on. Okay, my eyes are closed.
1 second.
This is weird. I don't usually come to Owen's house and then close my eyes, especially not for Sastroid.
He can. I put it in a plastic bag, but the plastic bag's like translucent, so you can still kind of see through it.
All right, well, just place it in my hands.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I was right. I haven't opened my eyes yet. I'm still got my eyes closed. You can hear it going. I think I was right in what it is. It feels like what I think it is.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Over at the other end of the year. Whee!
It's nearly the next birthday, but there you go.
Yes! Alright, I will take a selfie with this. Hold on.
So a long time ago...
I just got my hair cut and everything.
We spoke about how I was buying Josh initially a shirt for Christmas, and then for his birthday I said I'd buy him a hat. The shirt had the word MILF on it, and with the acronym underneath it saying, Man, I love frogs.
I wore that to uni the other day, and people complimented me.
Very good.
I don't usually wear that in public for fear of people going, wow, what the fuck?
And I said I'd get him a hat for his birthday, which says, women want me, fish fear me.
And it took, like, 11 months.
So do you want to know what actually happened with it?
But it disappeared, didn't it?
It did disappear.
Yeah, because I remember you saying, like, yeah, it just fucking it doesn't exist anymore.
I ended up getting a refund for it about a month ago.
Oh, it finally came through.
No, I ended up requesting it because I was like, I've given up all hope and I need to get this money back. So I then put in another order about a month ago to get a new one.
And it took a month.
It came through about 3 days ago.
I threatened when we initially talked about this on the show. I don't know when it was. I think it was in a Pokemon. No, I think it was in Link's Awakening, actually. That was going to be the hat that makes me a hat person.
Yeah.
And I'm good to stick with that threat. This is it now. I'm a hat person.
It's a good hat.
I'm not aware of the rest of the session.
No, yeah, go for it. Do what you want. Yeah. But there we go. Hopefully we can throw a selfie up on the screen.
I'll put a selfie. I'm not doing too much in episode editing because I'm busy, but I'm going to make sure that one gets in.
Very good.
Yeah. Thanks, Owen.
You're more than welcome.
Happy Christmas birthday.
Happy birthday. Full disclosure,
my birthday's in January.
Yeah,
this is November.
We're filming this in November.
Like 10 months.
So, you know, it's a whole thing.
It's fine. Hey, at this point, it's just an ongoing Sastroid joke that finally reached its conclusion.
Exactly. That's why I thought we'd do it in Sastroid episode.
Nice.
And not even the first couple. I've done it so that it's going to be conveniently somewhere in December.
Yeah, this is episode 4.
Yeah.
That kid flickered in and out of existence.
Yeah, and you'll find that on, like, the stairs as well, at various points.
So hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4... Today is the 19th of December.
Fucking hell.
So you were like 2 episodes off it being the month in which my birthday is.
That would have been quite funny. We did it for the episode of your birthday.
That would have been episode
By the way, there's this girl that loves Eevees.
7, 8. That would have been episode 9.
That is being bullied by these Team Star members.
How could you tell she likes Eevee, Owen?
I think perhaps...
Because there's nothing about her that says she likes Eevee.
I think...
Nothing speaks to me.
It was just a guess, honestly.
I think pretty good guess.
Yeah. Finger in the air. Bet she likes... bet she likes
That's
Eevees.
not what I thought you were going to say. Finger in the ass. She likes Eevees.
Finger in the ass.
Finger in the ass. She likes Eevees.
There's a surefire way of knowing whether or not a bitch likes Eevees, and it's by sticking your finger in her ass.
If she takes it in the ass, she likes Eevee. Oh, we're gonna get in trouble for that.
Are we?
Not with that attitude.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough then. What are we doing? Strudel. Okay, fine.
Oh yeah, Strudel. I forgot about Strudel.
It's like what our conversation was. It was pretty shrewd.
Yeah,
Lol.
pretty Strudel.
Got him.
Whew.
Right, what are you again? You're...
Poison?
Yeah, because you turn into Graffifi, I think.
Yeah.
Which is that one dude, you know?
Yeah, the one that's based on the II.
Yeah, from the trailers.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a lemur, technically.
Die. It's dead.
I don't know why it starts off as a mushroom.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a head. I don't have any problems with it.
Probably some lore reason for it.
Probably.
Oh, speaking of lore reasons, I want to see if I can find it now. I caught a Fanpy today,
Oh, yeah?
and the Scarlet Violet Dex Dex entry. Like, maybe I just haven't been paying attention to the Dex entries for Fanpy,
Right.
but it is far stronger than it appears. If a Fanpy is swinging its trunk around and your arm gets hit by it, your arm bone will shatter. I was like, I did not know that Fanpy was apparently fucking jacked.
Dude, Thampy's fucking legendary.
Like, and this is probably why you didn't spot that, because the Scarlet equivalent of its Pokédex entry is just, it lives and nests on a riverbank. After playing in the mud, it won't be able to settle down unless it washes itself, which is kind of cute. But apparently in Violet, it's just like, you'll die.
Yeah, it'll break your
It will
fucking
kill
arm.
you. If you get on the wrong side of Fanpy, it'll eat you.
If you stick your finger in its ass, it will break your arm.
To be honest with you, Owen, if you stuck your finger in my ass, I'd break your arm too.
Fair enough. That's
At that point,
valid.
I don't think it's a point of how strong Fanpy is. I think that's just a politeness thing.
Yeah, true.
Don't stick your finger in anybody's ass.
Unless they ask you
Unless
to.
you get consent, yeah.
And you want to.
Yeah.
Unless all parties involved want a finger in the ass,
Finger in the ass.
then... I don't know where I was going with that.
Neither do I. I'm going to
Consent.
check what Donphan's one is.
Yeah.
If it's something equally as fucked up.
Donphan's is literally, if you stick your finger in his ass, he'll break your arm. But with Donphan, consent or otherwise, it will break your arm.
Donphan, you'll die.
Don't do it,
Just
do it.
don't do it.
It's a bad move. Ugh.
So Donphan, the Scarlet one's slightly fucked up, but not in the same way.
Right, okay.
So in Violet, Donphan is normally a calm Pokemon, but once it's enraged, it will curl his body into a ball and charge at you while rolling. Standard Donphan, yeah. The Scarlet one, Donphan is covered in tough hide, so even being hit by a car won't phase this Pokemon. However, it's extremely susceptible to rain.
Oh, okay, cool.
But the Scarlet's just like, if you blew this fucker up, nothing, it wouldn't take anything.
Yeah, yeah.
The moment it starts raining, it's like, nah, fuck it, I'm out.
Yeah. I'm interested to know now because like a load of Pokemon can usually do it, regardless of their typing.
What, get hit by a car and live?
No, not that. I was going to ask whether or not it could learn fucking Rain Dance.
Oh, good point. Let's have a look.
Because that would be hilarious
That would
if
be
it can.
funny.
Because
Level up. No. TM.
it might do by TM.
Yep.
It can.
Yeah, TM50 Rain Dance.
Yeah. Perks of knowing Pokemon.
They can learn Sunny Day and Sandstorm as well.
So basically, it's the equivalent of... Have you seen the TikToks where people have, like, moved letters around until it eventually says boo, and then they, like, scream?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't like the rain. Rain dances.
Ah! Yeah.
Fuck! Who would have known that would have happened?
Who could have seen this coming?
It's a mystery.
No one could have predicted this. Who will save the women and children?
Right, we defeated Team Star, by the way. That was our introduction to the evil team.
Oh, yes, I remember.
For anybody that's watching, they're just kind of delinquents.
Again.
And that's kind of like, you know, a bit of an overstatement. They don't really do anything. I think the worst thing that they do is, I think...
They don't do anything. They just... All they're doing is fucking camping.
Yeah.
And someone went, you know what? These fuckers are going to go down.
Yeah, I think
One of them built a car. That's not a crime.
I think they might just be, like, trespassing, potentially, but...
They're just kind of like
I don't even
hoodlums.
know what camping laws are in
In Spain? Yeah, am I going to have to Google Spanish camping laws?
I mean, if you want to.
Spanish camping laws. Here we go. Ah, there we go.
Out of all the things that I thought I was going to Google
Spain.
today, this is not it.
Camping laws. Spanish camping laws. Wild camping is not allowed in Spain.
Oh, so they're committing a crime.
Yeah. However, you must understand the difference between parking and camping. It is illegal to park in any wild, non-designated for camping place and take out your table chairs or open your awning. So actually, the person who built a car is breaking the law.
Oh, but everybody else is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Duly noted.
Apart from, I mean, I guess they could be considered to be wild camping, maybe?
Well, they were... They were doing fine until they started building cars.
Yeah. At that point, the police were interested.
Fair play. Right, by the way, we're at the academy now.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So this is where we'll be spending, probably not very much of our time.
Like 5 minutes.
I think all of the stuff that we'll do here, apart from main story, I'll probably do off screen.
Yeah, because the classes aren't very interesting. It's like 2 minutes of dialogue and a question.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Persona 5 light.
It is. Basically, everything that happens in here is a very light dating sim between you and your teachers.
Yeah.
Because
So,
at the end of a
point at which-
conversation, you just get so-and-so
They like you a
trusts
little
you
bit
more.
now. Yeah. So when you like to move around in here and go to the different classrooms, because you spend quite a while in this point in the plot just doing that.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, good. It has turned into a visual novel. Because that's what that is. It just employs visual novel techniques to move you around places.
Pretty much.
Jeez,
Right, we need to
Brian.
hurry along to our classes.
If you like visual novels.
We're going to go to our homeroom to meet our homeroom teacher.
Yay!
Who is this dude?
Oh, yeah, this is the bit I wanted to talk about. Welcome to the pre-rendered cutscene where everyone moves with 3 frames.
The feet are awful.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
And I will point out what is so ridiculous about... What to me is so ridiculous about this being pre-rendered and shit not moving properly.
Is it pre-rendered?
It must be because of what I'm going to point out when this is done.
Right, okay.
Like, it must be pre-rendered, because if it isn't, that makes it even fucking worse.
Here we are. It's us.
Look at your dead classmate.
Could you... right, I'm Arnold.
I'm Arnaldo.
So calm and collected. She's pretty cool. We sure are. We're a cool cat with a dog.
Yep.
If you fuck with me, I'll break your arm.
Cool duck cat. If you fuck with me, I'll break your arm. Nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Pokemon?
It's the furry answer.
That
I like
is,
playing
yeah.
with Pokemon. I like everything about Pokemon. It's true. I'm
Totally the same. My mouth is weird.
My mouth is weird.
Does anyone else have a question? Are you a fucking nerd? You play Pokemon, you little fucking nerd? Taking you right back to school when it wasn't cool.
Yeah, I have like flashbacks.
Yeah.
Ah!
You're still playing Pokemon? You playing that fucking baby game?
Lunch
you
money,
fucking
here
baby?
you go. You can have it.
Thanks. You Fucking nerd.
What do I want to do? I don't actually know.
Nothing.
There, I get it. Do you?
What do you want to do? Literally anything else.
I hope none of us get it, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
We're all like 12.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from one guy, apart from Steve in the bag, who's been like here for 40 years.
It's a living.
Anyway.
Oh, hold on. Can we take this time to then point out, and now everything works properly?
Oh, yeah. That is pretty weird.
So that's why I'm like, it must be pre-rendered, because now everything's fine. Everyone's on the right frame rate.
Huh.
That was one of the first things performance related about this game that I went, that's fucking stupid.
That is pretty weird. I actually hadn't noticed that. I just assumed that the frame rate was awful in the classrooms.
No, it's actually pretty decent in the classrooms because it's a fairly small space and there's not a lot being loaded.
But yeah, thank you very much for watching this episode of Sestroid. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.